Hi everyone. Got an update on Renard, the cut-tail fox who visits my garden. Renard's like my part-time pet. Without any of the commitment. It's like a long-distance relationship. He turns up when he feels like it, looks a bit rough, eats all my food, and leaves. The guy doesn't even text. Just vanishes into the bushes like some sort of woodland anti-hero. Last Friday, after not seeing him for days, I thought, right, let's make an effort. So, I bought some dog treats. Clearly, I'm now catering to wild animals. Next thing, I'll be leaving out a tasting menu for the local badgers. It's autumn, a bit nippy, and there he is, Renard, at 1940. Poor thing looks cold and a little bit defeated. Like he just found out the Great British Bake Off started but realized he doesn't have the ingredients for anything fancier than toast. So, we give him sausages, meatballs, basically a fox buffet. He takes the food right from my hand. At some point, I feel his whiskers. And let me tell you, feeling fox whiskers is an experience. It's like being tickled by nature's version of a tiny feather duster. And did you know fox whiskers are ridiculously sensitive? They can detect shapes in the dark, feel vibrations, probably pick up radio signals. Honestly, Renard could probably hack my Wi-Fi if he wanted to. He's had his fill, turns around and leaves. Not even a thank you. No wag of the tail, not that he's got one. He just saunters off like he's too cool to care. But you know, I hope he comes back tomorrow. It's weirdly nice having him around, even if he is essentially a glorified bin rummager. Saturday comes. And we've got plans. I'm off to see ballet Romeo and Juliet at the theatre. This theatre used to offer proper meals before the play pre-COVID. You could have dinner, feel all fancy, then sit through Shakespeare with a belly full of steak. But now? All they offer is afternoon tea. Yeah, because that's what everyone craves before a 3-hour tragedy, scones. I haven't had an afternoon tea in ages. Not because I don't like it, but because I'm still trying to lose the holiday weight from Paris. So, we sit down, and immediately we're hit with this tiered cake stand. Finger sandwiches. Have you ever wondered why they're called that? Then, the scone arrives. Now, here's where the real drama happens. I go to put my jam on first, followed by the cream, and suddenly, I've got people from Devon giving me dirty looks from across the room. I mean, it's just a scone, not a hostage negotiation. Oh, and don't even get me started on the pronunciation. One rhymes with gone, one rhymes with stone, but at this point, I'm ready to eat it in silence. Now, we've finished the tea, had our sugar bombs, and we go to find our seats for the play. Great seats. Close to the stage. Except, there's always one person who ruins it, isn't there? Tall bloke sits right in front of me. I mean, come on, mate. You could sit at the back and still see everything. You're practically a human lighthouse. So, the play starts. Romeo and Juliet. The most famous love tragedy of all time. Two kids from rival families fall in love, and it all goes downhill faster than my attempt at a low-carb diet. I've been to Verona, where the whole thing's set. They've got a statue of Juliet there. And apparently, you're supposed to rub her for good luck. I won't tell you which part of her gets rubbed the most, but let's just say, Juliet probably wouldn't be too thrilled about it. Anyway, back to the play, no dialogue, just ballet. And 3 blokes come on stage, all dancing around, and I'm like, wait, which one's Romeo? They all look the same. Maybe Juliet had the same problem. I love you. Wait, no, is it you, or Mercutio or Benvolio? Sorry, you all look very alike when you're pirouetting. Among all the confusion, a completely unscripted drama kicks off. Tybalt goes to make this dramatic entrance, flicks his cape. And it gets stuck on Lady Capulet's hairpin. I'm sitting there thinking, this wasn't in Shakespeare, was it? They are both just attached, mid-ballet. And for a solid minute, they're trying to untangle themselves, and failing. Finally, Tybalt, like a true gentleman, just picks up Lady Capulet and carries her off the stage in front of Lord Capulet. I'm half expecting the orchestra to break into the Benny Hill theme at this point. They were gone for a while too, maybe they just eloped. Honestly, it was the most romantic part of the evening. It got me thinking about Renard again. He never talks to me, but there's this weird bond. Like, when he's there, I feel this unexplainable compassion, like he's unlocked something inside me. Or maybe I've just been stuck inside for too long, and now I'm projecting my emotions onto a random fox in front of my partner. Either way, I know I can't keep him. He's wild, free. Like that last sausage roll you can't bear to let go of at a party but know you shouldn't keep. So, after the play, we head home. It's late, it's dark, and who's waiting for us? Renard. Standing there like, where have you been? It's 1939, exactly 1 minute earlier than yesterday. I swear, he's keeping time better than a Swiss watch. So, there you go. That's the latest update on our little foxy friend. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and share Renard's story with others. He'd appreciate it. See you at the next video.